to Redemptorist Media Centre, Bangalore, and our special series, Teach Us to Pray. In part 1 of the series, we explore different models and methods of praying. In part 2, we're looking at the lives of saints and holy people and the prayers that they wrote, the prayers that they can perhaps teach us. Today, our companion and our teacher is Saint Therese of Lisieux. Therese of Lisieux, 1873 to 1897, sometimes called the Little Flower, is best known for her gift of spiritual childhood. She made her own the words of Jesus, that if we want to attain the kingdom of heaven, then we must become like little children. Obviously, Jesus is not encouraging us to be immature or silly, but to take on childlike qualities of total dependence and trust in our relationship with God. Therese understood this implicitly. Another of her great lessons is the importance of praying for the gift of love. And what she can teach us, she herself learned the hard way. Therese once prayed for the grace to become a martyr for the faith. But then she began to wonder if this was not being a little too unreasonable and even arrogant. She decided to consult St. Paul, and in his letters she found that we cannot all be apostles, we cannot all be preachers or teachers or miracle workers or martyrs for that matter. In the church there are members who are completely different in their callings and talents, each with a role to play. For a while, Therese was satisfied with this advice, but somehow she felt that she was still restless. So she read on and discovered Paul's words. Do your best to attain the most important gift. I will show you what that is. Love. Love is the greatest gift. Immediately, Therese realized that the human body needs a heart of love and a heart for love, a heart on fire with love. She decided that she wanted to be the beating heart of Christ's body in order to give that body the power to spread throughout the world. In the proclamation of the gospel. Yes, love is the gift that includes all others. Suddenly she prays, Jesus, my love. Now I understand my calling. My calling is love, to be loved deep in the heart of the church. And indeed, that is how Therese fulfilled her vocation as a nun in the Carmel at Lisieux. The gift of love is not the monopoly of the little flowers of the world. Therese herself understood love to be the most inclusive gift of all, open to everyone, empowering all the other gifts. We are called to live by this gift, whether our vocation is marriage, widowhood, ordained ministry, education, health care, or anything else. What matters is the deeper motivation of love in all that we are and do. Without love, life has no meaning at all. Therese died at the young age of 24. Yet today she is a doctor of the church, a title given to her by Pope St. John Paul II. This means that she has the official status, along with the theological and spiritual giants like Augustine, Thomas Aquinas, and Therese of Avila, of having something important and necessary to teach us regarding the practice of our faith. Her teaching is quite simple. Open yourself up like a child to receive and to live the Spirit's gift of love. To put it in her own words, she says that our task is to make love loved. To make love with a capital letter, which is obviously God, to make love loved. Let us listen now to Therese's morning offering, an offering that all of us would do well to say every day. My God, I offer you all I do today for the intentions and for the glory of the loving and sacred heart of Jesus. I ask you to sanctify every beat of my heart, my every thought, my simplest works, by uniting them all to His. We look forward to having you at our next School of Prayer. But in the meantime, may this method help you to grow in your own prayer life with God. And may God bless you.